Hello everyone, welcome back. If it's the first time here, my name is Kimberly. Nice to meet you, and this is Roots and Curls. On today's episode of What the Hell is Kimberly Up To Now, I am going to attempt to germinate some seeds. A new year is upon us, but the same delusion that I have the same temperament and discipline as a gardener, only to be fulfilled with a year of disappointment, still resides in me. So welcome. So I can't completely discredit the fact that I did successfully harvest some cilantro and some mini tomatoes last year, but I wanted to go through an easier route, or which I'm hoping from the little research that I've done, these crops will be a little bit easier. And to be honest, I also chose them because they have ookie spooky names. And yes, I am an adult and I still use ookie spooky. So let me go ahead and show you what I got. I did do a haul from San Diego Seed Company. I've never tried them before. I usually get my seeds from my local big box store, but I did some research and found out that they're not really local to me, but they are in Southern California, which I am also in. So I decided to support. First up, we have Black Knight Scabiosa. Okay. Scarlet Runner Bean, Bull's Blood Beets, Black Magic Kale, Golden Beet, not too scary, but still, I want to try some beets out. Royal Carpet Elysium, this was actually given to me by them, and they gave me 2 packets because one of the seeds from my initial order was delayed, and so they gave me 2 packets of these, but they are Blanket Flower Gallardia, Blue Sage, and California Blue Bell Wildflower. I got these 2 because I like blue, but for the most part I chose the rest of them because they have ookie spooky names. I mean, Black Magic Kale, from what I've read, kale and a lot of greens are easier to manage, and so with my track record, the easier the better. The substrate that I'm using is coco coir, just good old-fashioned coco coir, pulverized coconut fibers, kind of like a neutral substrate that's kind of easy and readily available. I bought these at my local big box store. They come in compressed bricks. I just prepared it. I put it in a container, put some hot water so that it did expand a bit faster. Make sure you give it enough space because I did the mistake of putting them I put 2 bricks side by side in this little container here, and the water, it was just so compressed when it was trying to expand that the water wasn't seeping through. So it was a big mess. I had to dig it out, put it into a big container. All is well now, but just make sure you give it enough space to expand. It's pretty easy and cost effective as well. Now, not to brag, but from my many years experience from germinating beans in elementary, I do believe these Scarlet Runner beans will be the fastest, but we'll see. I'm gonna bring you in a little bit closer so that you can see me insert seeds into a tray. These are huge. Color, it's black and sort of like a mauve color. So beautiful. Okay, time to plant them. Can't forget the label, the too tall for this container label. Up next is some Black Magic Kale. Oh shoot, they're so small. Oh my god. These seeds are way smaller and are giving me a little bit of a panic attack. I think I'm gonna put 2 or 3 seeds in each pod. I still don't know what to call this thing. These are so small I can't even tell. Did I drop one in? Tried my best to put 3, but I think I ended up putting on average 4 or 5 in each little tray. Pod, I don't know what they're called. And pods, we're just gonna say pods. So this is Black Magic Kale, and I did about 3 rows of them. Because we don't really eat kale in this house, but if all goes well, we will now. These bull's blood beets, which I will do 2 rows of, and then these golden beets, which I will do 2 rows of. First up with bull's blood beets. Oh, these are kind of remind me of kind of like cilantro seeds, but not really. Do a better job of putting maybe just 2 per port. What was I calling these again? I don't even remember. Last on the edible train is the golden beets. The seeds are the same, or at least look the same as the bull's blood beets. Up close, they have the same coloring. But these are golden, I promise, and I hope. So that's it for this tray. Now we're gonna move on to tray number 2. Start off with the Black Knight Scabiosa, which is the flower that I am the most excited about. I hope these are too small of seeds. Oh, interesting. They're cone shapes, no holes. Sorry for those who have trypophobia like me, but they look like, what are those, badminton? Next, let's do some blue sage. These seeds are so small. These are how they look. And I'm gonna put 2 per tray, I don't know, 2 per port. So that was blue sage. I used about two of these rows. Should I put the blue ones right next to each other? Let's do California Blue Wildflower. These already sound small, so there's that small. These are way smaller than the blue sage. Oh my gosh, they have little holes in them. Ugh. These are really small. I'm going to do 1 row of this blanket flower Gaillardia and 1 row of this Royal Carpet Alyssum. Oh, look at these seeds, aren't they beautiful? So weird. Last up is this Alyssum Royal Carpet. And they sound small. They are so small, they're trying to break free. Gosh, kind of reminds me of Tajín. They're so small. So this is a little bit of a different approach that I am doing for this video. I will have this as an intro standalone, and I will give you an update or a video in about a month. I will be doing weekly updates. Hopefully we'll see some action happening here. I will keep you posted on the rate everything is growing in. So I have a little bit of space in my room. I have a shelving unit that has some grow lights, but I will place them under there. But thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please give this video a like, and while you're at it, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified for when I do upload, which I will try to make it on a consistent basis. But thank you so much. I will see you soon. Stay safe. Bye.